Welcome to Skook's Tarot. This is a reading. This is the Journey to Abundance reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. First card will be what to consider now for the next week. The next card, what or who can help you. The third card, a challenge you need to deal with. And then outcome. So let's see what I'm going to use my cards from the 70s that my mother got me. Okay, first card out. Well, this is very auspicious. The first card is the Six of Pentacles, and that's all about your coin, of course, and it's all about give and take and that sort of thing. Fairness, being appropriately generous but not over generous with people. So that's something you need to consider for this coming week, that you take care of your coin, but don't be stingy, but don't be too liberal with it either. So that's just consider the things, keeping things balanced in the area of your abundance of finances and that sort of thing. And what or who can help you? And that has the Seven of Swords, or the Nine of Swords. And swords are all about thinking and stuff, and that's a lot of anxiety. And I'm trying to figure out, what could that mean? And that could mean that you're worried. You have a lot of worries. Now, this is not something that helps you. So my guess is what would help you is just the opposite of that, was like not to stress out. So that's kind of like saying, hey, you have a tendency to do this, Aries. Let's call it a good day and just let go of those worries, because they're not going to help you to gather in abundance. Abundance comes when you're positive, not when you're negative. A challenge you have to deal with is Three of Wands. Now, it could be, because that's about personal growth, focused passion, ventures, expanding horizons, travel, that sort of thing. You might have a desire to do something financially, and it's not coming to you easily. Like you want to travel, or you have some project you want to do, and the finances are just not cooperating with you. You have this energy and this action you want to do. And so this is your challenge, is finding a way to get to do what you want, in spite of, you're worried about things, in spite of, making sure things are balanced, that you don't take more than your appropriate share of the abundance to do a project that might take from someone else that's also sharing in the abundance you have. So basically the challenge is, how do I get this project done? How do I get this travel I want to do? And it's going to just take some planning and not worrying, for one thing, because you have a really great outcome, which is the Four of Wands, which is like absolutely beautiful. Life is good, joy at home, success, prosperity, good, harvest, that sort of thing. So my guess is if you just hang tight and you don't let worry get to you, you will be able to get to those projects and do the things you want to do. It may not be as quick as you want. Just saying. Let's pull a few oracle cards, the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see what that has to say for you. Come to the edge. Okay, let's see what that's all about. That's number 36. Courage in taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk. Overcoming fear. There's going to be a certain amount of risk. Just make sure it's balanced. But don't be afraid, because you're going to have success in your venture. Just be smart about it. Have courage You're facing the unknown can be a little worrying, and I think maybe that's what this is here. So it's okay to be cautious, and but it's, it says the prosperity message here is to take a leap of faith into the unknown. It's now, so take a chance on your projects. Don't be stupid about it. You're going to have to make sure it's all balanced and that you actually have enough so that you can do what you want, do that project or do whatever, because it's going to be successful, but you have to plan. But you need to have the courage to try. You just can't sit here and say, and just wish and wish and wish and wish and wish and then be sad because you can't have it. That's not going to bring it to you. So you have to overcome your fears and just jump into that project with both eyes open, and it looks like it just might work out really well for you. Now let's pull the animal spirit, the wild unknown animal spirit, and see what it has to say. Horse. I'll have to look this one up because I don't have these memorized. Okay, that's all about momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. When things are in balance, it says, you can achieve anything. Never give up. The balance is the important thing. You're going to have to plan so that you don't take away from some other area of your life or some other person in your life more than your fair share, and you're still going to be able to do it if you just make sure you're balanced. So there you go. Hope this helps. Have a wonderful week. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you.